Namco
One
is a
one.
place
Hey,
where we
check.
bring home our highly experienced and
Hello.
skilled mechanics from all over
Hey.
the world to serve their fellow Ilocanos. Kinagaget is one of the greatest traits of being an Ilocano, and together with the most advanced technologies, tools, and equipments, we proudly provide the most globally competitive service in the North. The true test of salesmanship is not when you sell a car, but it is when your customers keep coming back for more. And when they start recommending you to others, then you know you've done a great job. And that's what Namco is all about.
Choose to be greater with Summit Natural Drinking Water.
Our drinking water of choice that helps refresh us with the right hydration.
At nagbibigay ng right minerals.
Summit Natural Drinking Water. Thirst for more.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Namco is a place where we bring home our highly experienced and skilled mechanics from all over the world to serve their fellow Ilocanos. Kinagaget is one of the greatest traits of being an Ilocano, and together with the most advanced technologies, tools, and equipments, we proudly provide the most globally competitive service in the North. The true test of salesmanship is not when you sell a car, but it is when your customers keep coming back for more. And when they start recommending you to others, then you know you've done a great job. And that's what Namco is all about.
Choose to be greater with Summit Natural Drinking Water.
Our drinking water of choice that helps refresh us with the right hydration.
At nagbibigay ng right minerals.
Summit Natural Drinking Water. Thirst for more.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Namco is a place where we bring home our highly experienced and skilled mechanics from all over the world to serve their fellow Ilocanos. Kinagaget is one of the greatest traits of being an Ilocano, and together with the most advanced technologies, tools, and equipments, we proudly provide the most globally competitive service in the North. The true test of salesmanship is not when you sell a car, but it is when your customers keep coming back for more. And when they start recommending you to others, then you know you've done a great job. And that's what Namco is all about.
Choose to be greater with Summit Natural Drinking Water.
Our drinking water of choice that helps refresh us with the right hydration.
At nagbibigay ng right minerals,
Summit Natural Drinking Water. Thirst for more.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Sunday, and Sunday is fun day, family day, but it's also game day. I guess basketball has been truly a way of life as we welcome you dito po sa SGS Stadium and coming to you live, Benji Santiago, kasama ko rito si Coach Edster C. And of course, this is GABL, ang ating Grace Alumni Basketball League. Welcome, welcome everyone. And Coach Edster, buti, bakante ka Sunday.
Oo, syempre para sa ating alumni community, part of our service as well. And nung narinig ko ikaw ang partner ko,
Yun,
syempre
no?
opportunity to learn from the best. Kaya nandito tayo.
Anyway, ang ating game for today, it's gonna be a very, very exciting day as we take a look muna ang ating Regan's team going up against Furniture House. And then later on, we'll have the opening ceremony. That'll be something to look forward to para makilala ninyo yung mga teams na maglalaro dito sa ating Bounty Fresh GABL 2024 season. Chang versus Vicon later on. And of course, ang ating game dito, ang Buencomer laban naman sa Max Steel. So punong-puno ng basketball action ang inyong matutunghayan po dito sa SGS Stadium. And it really feels good to be here dahil malamig na rito sa SGS.
Oo,
Coach.
air-conditioned tayo sa venue. Kaya if you're near the venue and gusto natin na manood, ma-entertain, then basketball here sa SGS Stadium at ang ating Grace Alumni Basketball League.
Alam mo, Coach, kung talaga tutusin nga, hindi lang action ng mapapanood nila rito. Start-studied din itong liga natin na to. No?
Oo, syempre. We are talking about sa Regan Steel natin. Diba? Hula ko lang because we have there David Licaco and Kevin Lau.
Oo, eto tabayanan lang po natin, Furniture House against Regan Industrial. Ang ating match na sisimulan natin anytime now as soon as we get the go signal. And this is going to be a very, very entertaining Sunday for all of you. So antabay lang kayo dyan. For all of you who are wanting to be able to see this live, meron tayong mga pages on Facebook and YouTube rito, Coach Edster, di ba?
Tama. Oh, for our Facebook page, live streaming tayo sa Grace Alumni Basketball League Facebook page. And then sa YouTube, we have the Head Start Sports Academy. Doon naman natin mapapanood itong live games. And if you want to catch up, balikan natin yung mga nakaraang games. Although we'll have opening ceremony later on, nagkaroon na tayo ng mga games before.
Nilaro na, no? Oo. Well, we'll give you an updates on that one just in case you missed out on those. Pero of course, samahan nyo lang kami para hindi kayo maiwanan sa kwentuhan. So I think if our venue announcer is all set and ready to introduce our starters here, we can proceed to this ball game. We're just waiting for the signal. And we promise you na you're gonna love what's going to happen here. Mamaya makikilala nga natin ating mga sponsors. Alright, puntahan na natin ang ating venue announcer.
All right, home teams first 5.
All right, taking a look at our starting 5. Hanggang 99 pa lang ng jersey number dito.
Oo, malaki-laki. Starting 5 for Furniture House. We have the rebounding king ng kanilang team, Melvin Ngo, Angelo So, Kurt Cheng, Sherwin Giyang, and Michael Go. For Regan Steel, we have David Licauco, Lance Tan, Wesley Uy, Mark Pass, and Christian Furigay.
All right, you have a chance to see the names of our starting 5 here. Can we actually officially and formally introduce them sa court? Para makapag-gather na rin sila dyan sa center court. Ayan.
Ang nakakatuwa dito sa Regan Steel, kabatch nila, which is Coach Nicolo Chua.
Oh, okay.
Not playing, pero siya ang magko-coach sa batch nila. On the other side, sa Furniture House, Coach Dino Lee, who is naka-line up kaya lang sorry to hear that na-injured siya.
I see.
Kaya ngayon nandyan siya sa coaching staff.
Great Alumni Basketball League, and of course ably supported by Bounty Fresh. And it's all happening here. Faye Veras, Edith Boticario, and John Lloyd Cabacha para sa ating mga referees as we get this thing going. So welcome once again ang ating Bounty Fresh GABL 2024.
Mga players to watch dito, yan. The person carrying the ball, Angelo So, one of the shooters for their team.
They had their first chance to make the first attempt. And let's see, over sa Regans naman, if they may be able to get the first basket here in this ball game. Pareho sila nagsimula, outside shots
Outside
kaagad.
shot, yan ang uso ngayon, Benji. Kay palayuan ng tira.
The positionless basketball we play nowadays. Ayun, kita mo, mas malapit. The floater. And it's a basket.
First basket courtesy of Michael Go for Furniture House. Incidentally, both teams coming off losses from their first game.
Oh, I see.
Parehas silang 0-1.
Now here's Licauco. Binomba pa yung tira and then backs it in.
Is a player exciting to watch, not only for his looks, pero
Yes.
talagang player to ng ating school, varsity during his high school days.
Marami namang mga artista na talaga naglalaro ng basketball no? As we take a look at that missed opportunity to score here para sa Regans, and right now, Furniture House. Another floater right there. And Kurt Cheng getting his first basket in the game.
Kurt Cheng displaying that he has some dribble moves. Usually nakikita ko yan, spot up, three-pointer din. Ngayon, meron ng mga ball handling moves.
Nakita ko nga kanina yung kanyang panganay, 3 years old. Kausap ni Coach Boy De Vera. At meron pa raw na buwan pa lang. Hindi na masipag sa basketball to si Kurt Cheng.
I think, but you're mentioning Angelo So.
Angelo So.
Angelo So yun, baka magulat yung iba.
Sorry. Okay.
Because Angelo So,
Yeah.
3-year-old at saka 4 months.
Yeah. Anyways, 4-2 right now with Furniture House. They have this lead. And right now, let's just watch this. Licauco had the basket earlier para rito sa Regan Industrial. Oh, corner. And that's a three-pointer.
Yes, by Christian Furigay. Yun yung magaling din dito kay Christian Furigay. Last game nila, biglang nag-rally nung huli. Biglang sunod-sunod yung pukol ng tres. Kaya lang, kinapos na nung huli.
You know, I can only wonder dito rin, Coach Edster. Like, paano sila nag-i-ensayo? Alumni, meron din sariling buhay ito during the weekdays.
Correct. Oo.
Yeah. And how do they get together? As we take a look at this Mets cold-blooded three-point shot of the quarter. I love that term, cold-blooded.
Oh, Mets cold storage warehouse.
Yan.
Yeah, cold-blooded 3 there by Christian Furigay.
We go into our first time out here in this ball game with Regan Industrial. Single-digit lead, 5-4 here in the first period.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
All right, back into this ball game, 5-4. Regan Industrial. Kanina yung cold-blooded three-point shot nga naman di ba?
And Mets Logistics, meron yan sa Carmona, Cebu, CDO, and kakabukas lang dito sa Balagtas, Bulacan.
Ito si Angelo So, just missed on those free throws. And still they're behind by 1. Although quick hands rito para sa panig ng Furniture House. Now here's Angelo So with the basketball. Setting up the play here. Konti lang ang dribble, konti lang. At yun nga, just enough space naman to bury that outside shot.
It's good to see Sherwin Giang back here in our Grace Alumni Basketball League. And that's what he really does, yung one dribble pull-up.
Oh, another corner three-pointer na naman. Furigay delivering.
Sabi niya, last game, nahuli yung mga sunod-sunod na tres na Ngayon, maaga pa lang, first quarter, back-to-back 3 already for him.
Got a good feel of his game here. Babawi rin ba natin? Shooters to mga players natin dito sa GABL,
Kanina, na-mention ko yung Kurt Cheng. Yan yung usual na nakikita ko, mga spot-up three-pointers na. Pero meron siyang dribble moves. Binalik niya kagad na he can still hit those three-pointers.
Licauco committing a turnover. Furniture House with a 1-point lead. Taking a look at this. Mets cold-blooded 3-point shot of the quarter. That's number 2 already for Purigay. Offensive foul has been called here.
Oh, illegal screen, moving pick, turnover for Furniture House.
9-8. Furniture House.
Point guard of Regan Steel, Cholo Claver, is already an architect, Benji.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations.
Maybe he could architect some ways here to get a win. Their first win, ha? Ay, alumni na to. Alam naman natin, eh. No? Nakaraos na to mga professionals na to, eh.
But the younger ones, nasa college pa. So, these are happy. Mga updates din natin sa kanila na may bago tayong architect, may bago tayong doctors.
Aba, yun. Pero yung announcer nyo, dati pa rin announcer.
Hindi naman. Star announcer na.
Knox. Almost halfway here sa ating first quarter. And a good slashing move by David Licauco.
Pag walang humarang dyan kay David, halos sigurado lang 2 points yan. And there, that drive, that strong drive by David, yun yung strength niya eh.
Unforced error pa on the part of Furniture House here. Binababa na lang yung bola. Natawagin pa ng traveling.
Nakalimutan mag-dribble eh. Nakabantay doon ng ating referee.
10-9. They have the lead. Regan Industrial. Licauco once again firing away. Gets clipped in the arm. He's going to the line.
That's something that David has been trying to develop, yung mga pull-up jumpers. Kasi pag kakilala na siya, alam na talagang malakas siyang sumagasa, bibigay yung outside shot. And I'm happy that he has really worked on that perimeter game of his.
You know, sometimes I can only imagine, especially yung mga ganyan nga, yung mga artista ka eh. Diba? Ang dami mong handlers eh. May managers ka, may publicist ka, and everything. And then you get into a physical action like this, na basketball. Diba? Parang hirap ipaalam yan basta-basta, diba? And how busy is he with his schedule?
Pero believe ako, although he's busy, talagang
he finds time.
Yeah, he finds time to train, to practice. With Coach Nicolo Chua. Maga pa minsan. Kaya yung disiplina, meron talaga yung si David Licauco.
Siguro yung trust na rin, not just of this artist nga. Si Coach Nicolo ba naman eh. You're in good hands. Yes. No problem, David. 11-9, Regan. Nakakalamang rito. Very close ball game here, and now we're all tied up with that basket.
Those are our players to watch. Sherwin Giang, Angelo So, sharpshooting Spencer C. and Melvin Ngo.
Miss of the layup, and they got an offensive rebound right now. They go for a corner, long-distance shot. It's a miss, and it's another offensive rebound.
Another opportunity to set up another offense.
And enough is enough. Yun naman para sa Furniture House. 11-all. The quick release, that's a miss.
Match up in the middle, Kevin Lau and Melvin Ngo. Something to really watch out for. Parehas magaling na rebounder.
Sabay-sabay nating tutukan yan. As we see here, an offensive foul naman has been called on Regan Industrial.
Yeah, that's against
Industries, rather.
Cholo Claver. Naunahan ni Angelo So. Itong si Angelo So, nagko-coach na rin eh. So, kailangan ipakita rin niya sa mga kino-coachan niya. Basic fundamentals and to really how to play good defense.
Showing how it's done and how to do it the right way. Giang from the outside. Nothing but net.
Deadly itong guard tandem of Furniture House. Sherwin Giang, Angelo So. Hinihintay ko pa yung pagputok na itong si Spencer C, who is also a dead shot in the three-point area.
Galco with an air ball, but they got another opportunity to get possession here. As Claver just missed on that one. 1 against 2. Nakabing with the foul.
Ganda ng physique na itong si Sherwin Giang. Looks like talagang physically fit to compete here at our Grace Alumni Basketball League.
Chance for them to increase their lead. So far, they're up 14-11. Timeout sponsored by Chusarap. At balik po tayo rito sa SGS Stadium. Bounty Fresh. GABL, Grace Alumni Basketball League 2024 is happening right here. We got this first game first, and then later on ang ating opening ceremony. After that, a couple games still to be played. So talagang punong-puno ang schedule natin for today.
Furniture House missing the services of former Letran Knights, Patrick Ang. Magandang matchup sana yung Patrick Ang at saka David Licao ko eh. But hopefully Patrick Ang get well soon if you're watching us live at our Facebook page.
Sherwin Giang, look at him, tallying already 8 points in this ball game. Better shooting percentage para rito sa Furniture Industries. Over 50% eh. Limited lamang itong Regan to just basically nearly 30%. But this is just the first period. Less than 3 minutes remaining. For the guys, they try to go inside. Yun ba yung inaabangan natin bakbakan ng mga bigs sa ilalim?
Yung Kevin Lau kasi, this big man, magandang role player. He knows how to position himself. And nandun naman yung advantage nila if you look at the players inside the court right now.
Shot clock is down to 5. Somebody has to put it up. That's offline. Trying to retrieve the ball from going out, pero hindi nasalo, hindi na control.
Oo, nang hinayang dun si Kevin kasi is the putback na sana yon kung may control siya sa bola.
16-11 is our count here. 2.5 remaining. Lamang pa rin itong Furniture House.
Turnover. Sherwin Giang.
One turnover after the other. At, let's see, in Regan, as they are down by 5 right now. 3-pointer offline that time. And here comes Furniture House sa kanilang atake.
Medyo maraming minutes ang nilalaro na itong si Angelo.
Yes.
So, kita yung kanina Kevin Lau inside. Now they go to Melvin Ngo on that lob pass. Sarap pasahan yan sa loob kasi pag pinataas, aabutin yung bola eh.
Well, he's going to the line for 2 free throws here.
Binabanggit ko nga dito kay Melvin Ngo kanina, namimiss ko na siyang kakampi. Naging kakampi ko yan before. No, kahit anong lob pass ko sa ilalim, kahit mapataas, aabutin eh. Masyadong masipag na player.
And he's also got a good touch from the line here. And increasing their lead to 7, 18-11. So we have finally approached the last 2 minutes. Itong ating first quarter pa lamang. And Regan, bago maiwanan, kailangan gumawa ng paraan.
Quick short passes. Good cut by Lance Stan for that 2 points. Yun yung kailangan nilang i-maximize inside points because they have that height advantage.
Touch passing. Oh, wow! Melvin Ngo.
Parang mga veterano ng panoorin tong mga dating mga batang naglalaro. Quick touch passing for that easy 2 for Melvin Ngo. Sipag humabol ng Furniture House sa depensa.
And that was a nice play executed right there by Regan.
Finally, Kevin Lau getting that 2 points inside the paint. Hindi lang siya malaki, athletic din eh.
Kaya nga eh.
Kaya malaking advantage yan for Regan Steele.
Melvin Ngo with an offensive rebound. The ball fake, the kick out. And this 3 is off.
First attempt for Spencer C, who usually makes, lalo na dito sa SGS Stadium, halos home court niya na to.
Ganon.
Pag uminit yan, sunod-sunod din. They've been trying to set up itong si Paul To with those 3-pointers. Hindi lang makuha, but that was a bright play of the quarter. David to Melvin underneath, brought to us by Narva.
Tigalawang 3-point baskets itong magkabila here in the first quarter. And still basically trying to find the range here. The quick play, the quick attack. Nothing happening there. Oops, may steal. Regan Industrial. There you go.
Kevin Lau, too big, too strong.
Yes.
For Regan Industrial.
He's got 4 points along with his 3 rebounds and even 1 assist. Outside shot doesn't fall here. Furniture House, they got an offensive rebound. They go for another 3-pointer. Wala pa rin. Second serving na lang.
Walang bumaksaw sa shooter. The ball going back to him. Easy 2 points for Kurt Cheng. Kurt Cheng, 7 points already here in the first quarter.
0.6. Last shot. Hindi nakuha yung knockout play. No referee's whistle right there. Nevertheless, lamang itong panig ng Furniture House at the end of the first quarter. Taking a look at the play, especially by David Licauco at the start of this ball game. And how they were actually getting their shots from the outside to go in. Mandarin Sky, quarter highlights. Ayan, mismo sa Mandarin Sky, maraming highlights din dyan. So at the end of the first, lamang etong Furniture House.
I don't go for bare minimum, be it for myself, my career, or my car.
Coming from the States, we have very high standards, and Hamco has not only met my expectations, but their staff has been more than accommodating.
Kaya naman sa NAMCO talaga, napanatag ang loob ko.
Sure win ako with NAMCO.
Detoy ni Ed Dakiwag, proudly Ilocano. Detoy Tinamco. Detoy Timapagtalkan. Also, proudly Ilocano.
All right, dito pa rin po sa SGS Stadium along Araneta Avenue here in Quezon City where it's all happening, and we'd like to welcome you to our coverage and live streaming coverage of the Bounty Fresh Grace Alumni Basketball 2024 as itong Furniture House taking care of business and enjoying this lead laban dito sa Regan Industrial.
Tama. Furniture House, 38 of 17, 47% during the first quarter, while Regan Steele is 7 out of 21 for only 33%.
Si Giyang is the one top scoring para rito sa panig ng Furniture House with his 9 points. Sa kabilang banda naman Furigay with his 6. Licauco has 5. And here he is, 22-17. David Licauco behind the back dribble, trying to go inside. Napakialaman yung kanyang dribble. Quick hands.
Good steal there by Spencer C. Sanay na sanay mag-trap yang si Spencer.
Welcome to the second quarter of action. Kako hangs and was able to absorb contact. Nevertheless, can't make the basket, so 2 shots for him. Looking at this play, Coach Edster,
Talagang condition eh.
Oo.
Good pass there for David Licauco. David Licauco, very athletic. Saka yung lundag netong batang to eh. Magandang lundag.
Tsaka alam mo, para sa mga fans ni David Licauco, he's really somebody to look up to, no? I mean, sabihin na natin, show business, maraming temptations, those kind of things. Pero here's a guy who can find time to play basketball, di ba? Get himself fit. And hindi to yung mga ibang nakikita lang natin na artista na basta naglalaro lang just for the sake of exposure and stuff like that. He knows his ball game, his basketball.
I think we have a technical foul on the floor. One player medyo nakalimutan yata magpa-BP. Mag-BP.
BP ba?
Oo, kasi meron tayong mandatory check-up here.
I see. Okay.
So before they could play, our medical team needs to check their blood pressure. Yan, precautionary natin dito. Actually, Benzi, meron na isang player nagpasalamat nga eh kasi hindi siya pinalaro, mataas ang BP niya, nagtaka siya, nagpa-check up. So, isalaman niya na kailangan na niyang mag-take ng some maintenance.
I see. Siyempre, yun din, David Licauco, then end one. He may be struggling from the line, but he's trying to make up for it on the floor, getting those field goals.
Patutok-tutok lang tira nito ni David Licauco eh. Wala naman kasi nga abot. May height for this league and then maganda yung talon. He could enjoy those kinds of shot dito sa liga na to.
Yun lang talaga eh. Medyo problema siya dun eh. From the line.
He needs to make those kasi mafa-foul at mafa-foul siya. Strong drive to the basket kadalasan may foul.
Bahala ka na dyan, Coach Nicolo. 23-19. Still Furniture House enjoying this lead. Oh, too fancy right there.
Oh, maganda yung depensa ng Furniture House trying to force turnovers.
Angelo Sok having some problems sa pag-angat niya. Medyo nawala ng control. But they got an offensive rebound.
Kanina pa sumusubok itong si Irvin ko on that mid-range shot. Yung dad niya, dead shot sa...
ganun ba?
Oh, dead shot dyan sa mga perimeter na yan eh.
Meanwhile, an offensive foul has been called here on Regan Industrial. Is this Licauco's foul? No, it's not.
Yeah, Wesley Uy for that illegal screen.
8 minutes and 18 here in the first half. So nabanggit mo na nga, Coach Edster, looking for their first win, to break into the win column nito magkabila.
There's a single round robin format and only top 4 teams will enter the semifinals. Pagdating sa semifinals, knockout match na yan.
Licauco going all the way. Sorry, miss. He gets his own miss. He tries again for the third time. Wala pa rin.
Medyo sanay itong si David na may sumasabay sa kanya. Nung walang sumabay, napalakas yung tira.
Who's got the basketball? Furniture House will execute their half-court offense. Setting it up. Press. Nope. So naubos na yata ang bala nito magkabila for shooting 3-pointers.
Yeah, they're still looking for that shot. Sabi nga natin, nag-evolve na talaga yung laro. And here's Lance trying a 3. Kailangan na pala mabanggit na naubos na eh.
On cue ka, Lance.
Pinakita kagad ni Lance yung bala niya. Meron pa dito.
Meron pa, oo. And that's a big basket. And now we get a close ball game. Nakakabalik na itong Regan. 23-22. They're just down by 1. Furniture House, ikot ang bola. Let's see. 4 to shoot. Bailed out with a foul.
Yun ang mahirap. Yung disiplina na hindi sumundot. Pinapala natin sa mga players yan eh. Another Mets cold-blooded three-point shot. Ngayon naman, brought to us by Lance Tan.
5 points in the ball game para kay Lance Tan. Hanging on to a 1-point lead in Furniture House. Three-pointer, that's short. Ooh! Assist naman pala. Hindi pala tira yun eh.
Dapat pag ikaw tumira ng ganon, tuturo mo kagad yung nakasalo ng... diba? Good pass, good pass.
Tapos yung nakabasket, kakamayang ka pa. Diba? Ganun tipo. Sometimes I would call that disgrasya na naging grasya.
Magandang term yan. Yan ang slogan dyan. And maraming mga disgrasya na nagiging grasya. Yan ang ginagawa ni Melvin Ngo para sa team niya.
Meron pa ako dyan. Not supposed to be, but it's meant to be.
Parang hindi lang pang basketball yan
May mga words of wisdom.
Great pivot move there by Kevin Lau. I would want to see him operate more dyan sa shaded lane and for Regan still to try to go to him kasi malaking advantage niya. Yun lang, nagkakaproblema ang Regan Industrial dito sa free throws nila.
They have managed, it's 1 of 6, Coach Edster.
1 of 6 of 5 points yun. Lamang sana sila ngayon.
Yan na.
Nakapag-calibrate kaagad si Kevin Lau.
Kevin Lau has got 5 points and 3 rebounds, also 1 assist across his lane. 2-point game that we have here. Chance para sa Regan tie or maybe take the lead here. Licauco going all the way.
All the way for David Licauco. Maganda sa kanya kasi pag naka-rebound, maganda yung ball handling coast to coast.
Yung kanyang ball handling nga, yun eh. He's got 9 points in the ball game. Samantala basket yan for Giang. Knocking it down. 2-point game that we have here. Furniture House still with the advantage. Timeout natin sa atin ang Chu Sarap. Time down to 6 minutes and 15 here in the first half. A battle between these two teams who are still on the hunt for their first win sa pagpapatuloy ng ating Bounty Fresh GABL 2024. 27-25. Furniture House hanging on to a 2-point lead. Akala nila kanina they were trying to break away pero nakakabalik ang Regan Industrial.
Yung mga ibang alumni natin na naglalaro, sabi dito, grabe naman yung production coverage ng liga natin. Pang-professional na. And we'd like to thank Direct Francis Opilio.
Oh, syempre.
And our producer, Coach Willie Chan, and all the crew, hardworking crew. Cantigo Sports as well. For all the graphics that we have here.
Yung mga binabanggit ng mga tao na yan, hindi marunong magpahinga yan.
Tignan mo naman yung mga angulo na yan, no? Diba? Different angles, different replays, and slow-mo. Sabi ko, naiingit ako. Gusto ko na rin maglaro. Yeah. Another good pivot play. Mentioned kanina, Benji, I want to see him to have more of that kasi nandyan yung advantage nila.
Well, Kevin Lau has 7 points already here. Samantala, this outside shot, nothing there. Tabla tayo, chance for Regan to take the lead. Sharing of the basketball, shoots a 3, that's a miss, and Yun na naman problema ni Kevin. Laging kumakawala sa kanya yung bola doon sa baseline. Taking a look at this drive of the quarter natin. Mitsubishi Motors. Yan, bibisitahin ko kayo this coming week.
Kaso lang Ilocos yan, Benji.
Pero Ilocos. Baka hindi ako makabalik agad
Furniture House relying heavily sa kanilang outside shooting that when it becomes sour right now, that's the reason kaya kinakain na yung lamang. Regan hitting his third three-pointer, giving Regan Industrial a 3-point lead.
And that's the fourth three-pointer made ng Regan Industrial.
Nabitaw.
Oo.
Hinabol pa yun ni Sims. It's a good thing last touch by Furniture House. Regan Industrial have the ball back.
Mets cold-blooded three-point shot of the quarter. It's beginning to click once again para rito sa panig ng Regan Industrial, and that's why they have the lead here.
Yeah, thank you Mets Logistics. Kung meron kayong mga cold storage requirement, please consider Mets Logistics Inc.
So Kevin Lau with a jump hop banks it in.
Parang narinig ako ni Kevin Lau. O baka si Coach Nicolo nakarinig sa atin. That their advantage is really to dump the ball inside to him. And that's already, I think, si Kevin Lau.
He's got 9?
9 points
9
already.
points, yes.
Still, Furniture House relying again on that three-pointer.
Just grabbed a defensive rebound earlier. Oh, wow!
Benzi, wow yung 3 points. Pero para sa akin, sa tagal ko nakikita maglaro si David Licaco, mas wow yung kick-out pass niya eh. Kasi usually, he takes that strong to the basket and now he opens, he find that open Christian Furigay for the three-pointer.
And Furigay knows his thing when it comes to shooting from the outside, hitting the target with accuracy. Don't look now, but Regan Industrial is now up by 35-27. Still with a lot of time here. 3 minutes and 18 ang ating timeout. Atid sa atin ang Chew Sarap.
Basta't kasama kita, saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Promote. Oh, sorry.
Yes. Sige lang, Coach.
Promote ko lang, Benji, itong ating World Balance Head Start Sports Academy Volleyball Camp. New batch starts on March 2 to April 27.
Wow! Lahat na may bola, nandyan si Coach Edster.
Yeah. Just yesterday during our volleyball camp, dinalo tayo ng former camper natin ni Janela. Ngayon naglalaro na for UP.
Oh, I see.
Kaya masaya tayo na binisita niya tayo.
David Ong is at the line here. Well, shooting para sa Furniture House. It's gone down 31%. 42, umaakit naman para rito sa Regan. It's a three-point shooting ng Regan. They got 5. That's 33%, 5 of 15. Stuck at 2 of 15. Yung dalawang yun, first quarter pa eh.
Kaya nga.
Para sa Furniture House.
And they've been trying to find that range again dito naman sa ating second quarter.
Doon na may discrepancy sa free throws itong Regan eh. And managed to just make 2 out of 7. Oh, wow!
What a shot by Sherwin Gia. And kaya napawaw ako kasi kaliwete. Ginamit yung kanan.
Yes. Bingo. Giang. Akala ko magdidip si Du uli.
Naipit
Kaya
siya
nga.
ron. Good defense there by Christian Furigay.
Taking a look at Maximax strong play of the quarter. Yes.
Naalala mo ba yan, Benji? Si Maso Max?
Yes. I know.
From our PSSBC days up to now here sa
I
GABL.
Very good,
Peter Wee of Batch 2001. Thank you for your continuous support sa ating mga sports events and siguradong pinapatronize naman namin ang iyong Maso Max.
Melvin Ngo. Well, he gets the first one to go. 2.5 here in this first half. And 2 for 2 for Melvin Ngo.
Parang wala pang pahinga itong si Melvin Ngo for them. Kasi yung lone big man that Furniture House has on the floor.
Ay, yung inaabangan natin. Bakit? Tinitingnan natin yung Kevin Lau at si Melvin Ngo. So David Licauco.
Kanina pa nakakakuha ng bola dyan si David Licauco on that right side inside the paint. And surely he gets 2 points whenever he gets that pass.
Meron na nga tayong double-double watch para rito kay David Licauco kasi he's got 9 rebounds
already,
with his
no?
11 points. First half pa lang tayo, Ito, our Narva Pride play of the quarter. That's what we're talking about. David Licauco getting himself in double figures. The first, well, actually, si Sherwin Giang has got 13 over at the other side.
Sabi natin, patutok-tutok lang yung tira na itong David Licauco. In halftime, we're going to have the ITG halftime report.
Oh, yes.
ITG has been and had been our provider sa ating mga website. So mga IT needs, consider ITG.
Naaliw naman ako rito. Kada galang, may sponsor.
Mga supportive alumni natin.
Yun lang naman talaga yan.
Hindi naman natin magagawa itong ganitong kagandang coverage without all of those supports.
Later, we'll give them the due recognition.
Tama, sa opening ceremony
sa opening
natin.
ceremony.
In fact, we are still open for collaboration dito sa ating live coverage natin or sa streaming natin ng mga games. If you would want to have your brand featured in our Grace Alumni Basketball League, please contact us. Si Coach Willie Chan, Ronald Lim, Floyd Ong, Rego, Oliver Lau. These are our organizers, hardworking organizers. Please consider helping us out. Brand collaboration.
Licauco. Yun lang weakness so far.
Yung free throws niya.
Stepping.
Yung gilid na yan, Benji, umikli na kasi yung spasyo dyan kasi, di ba, pinalayo ng konti yung three-pointers kaya makipot na yung side na yan. Marami na step out of bounds dyan.
37-33. Things have gone the way here for Regan Industrial.
Remember, pati si Wesley Uy, pinapahinga si Kevin Lau. Good pass to him inside the paint again for Regan Industrial.
Higher percentage yun Kanina na sinusubukan nila mga 3-point shots just sayang lang.
Ganda ng lead pass doon ni David Licauco, seeing Mark pass open zone sa fast break. Unfortunately, hindi lang nasalo.
Eto na, wala na tayo 1 minuto dito sa ating first half. Tapon pa yung bola for Furniture House.
Gumanti ng turnover itong Furniture House. 47.7 seconds remaining sa first half natin.
Wala na yung fluidity na nakita natin sa kanila in the first period.
Simula nung hindi makashoot sa 3-pointers, nahirapan na yung Furniture House.
Samantala, ang Regan, they might still have that luxury right now. Iyan lang, iwas din sa turnover dapat itong Furniture House.
Back-to-back turnover for them.
Although that's their 8th turnover. David Licauco once again.
Umaabang si Angelo So na mag-draw ng charge. And veterano na rin si David dyan. Alam niya na he has that height advantage. Dinahandahan na lang niya sa loob.
13 points, 10 rebounds na, Coach. David Licauco, double-double.
Oo, 11th na. First half pa lang.
And at the end of the first 2 quarters of this ball game, the hunt for the win seems to be looking good. Uy, pero teka muna, meron pa bang hinabol na tawag before we officially end the first half? Seems like it. So may technical foul pa sa Furniture House, Coach.
Oo. Amateur rules, you don't clap at the face of a...
Yes.
Yeah, technical foul there.
So it's official, the end of the first half, and Regan Industrial enjoying this 9-point lead that they have against Furniture House. We'll be back with our halftime analysis.
NAMCO is a place where we bring home our highly experienced and skilled mechanics from all over the world to serve their fellow Ilocanos. Kinagaget is one of the greatest traits of being an Ilocano, and together with the most advanced technologies, tools, and equipments, we proudly provide the most globally competitive service in the North. The true test of salesmanship is not when you sell a car, but it is when your customers keep coming back for more. And when they start recommending you to others, then you know you've done a great job. And that's what NAMCO is all about.
All right, 42-33, Regan Industrial with this lead, totally turning things around in the second period. Just when we thought they have run out of ammunition to shoot a 3, ito namang Furniture House, wala na silang nagawa in the second period with those outside shots. And David Licauco was at work, double-double na siya, Coach, in the first 20 minutes of play.
Correct. Nag-take charge si David Licauco during the second quarter. And of course, Kevin Lau operating inside the paint. Tapos sumabay pa itong hot shooting hands ni Christian Furigain. That's what helped them turn around the game.
Matid sa inyo ng Mandarin Sky Seafood Restaurant. At ito, yan nga natin rito dahil when you're relying too much on your outside shots, ito, gusto ni David Licauco. Higher percentage Medyo sabi nga lang, problema ko lang free throw Ito, Coach, ITG halftime stats natin.
ITG halftime stats, we have 11 out of 37 for Furniture House, 17 out of 41 for Regan Steel. Yung 3-point field goals, 2 out of 17, yan dalawa na yan, first quarter for Furniture House, 5 out of 19 for Regan. And the free throws, 9 out of 14. Biruin mo yung Regan Steel, kahit lamang ngayon ng 9, they missed 7 free throws. But what's going good for Regan is their assists.
Yeah.
16 versus 6 dito sa ball game natin.
The sharing of the basketball and knowing where to find an open teammate. And look at that advantage that they have. When it comes to three-point shooting, yung Furigay ang mainit dito. Look at this numbers, 13. I do believe he has 4 or 5.
I think 4.
Four ng first half. Ilocos, it's double-double na yan. Yung kanyang 13 points, he's also got 11 rebounds. Kevin Lau, with his 9, lalaking mga numbers din yan. Para dito sa kabila naman, Giang, Ngo, and Cheng with 13, 10, 7 respectively. But everything we hope to make some big progress as we enter the second half nitong ating ball game nito. And after this ball game, ang ating opening ceremony. Don't forget to watch out for that.
Masarap dyan sa opening ceremony. Diyan magsasama-sama lahat eh.
Yep.
Siyempre, marami siyang matagal nang hindi nagkikita. Masarap bang kwentuhan yan.
Alumni homecoming ang dating.
We have 18 teams.
Wow.
So, do the numbers.
So once again, nandito po kami sa SGS Stadium. Dito po sa Araneta Avenue, Benji Santiago, Coach Edster C. And Regan Industrial, let's see if they could even come up with a double-digit lead. Teka muna. Dudong. Akala ko si Dudong kasi sinisitay. Nagmamapay, nag-i-inbound na eh. Meron palang foul.
May foul against Lanstan there. Medyo, syempre minsan, second half na yung change court. Nagkakalituan pa minsan.
Akala ko talaga nakita ni referee Faye. Si Dudong. Nagmamap pa, may nag-i-inbound na eh. Sobrang sipag naman kasi niya.
Oo, talaga. At wala pang attitude.
Yes.
Again, Furniture House, first attempt, three-pointer, got blocked there.
Stuck with her 2. Still happened back in the first quarter. Ito, mga point-blank range shots. Yun ang kailangan gawa ng paraan eh.
Jeffrey Chua receiving that pass coming from the baseline. So maraming points ang Regan dahil sa mga extra pass or extra drop pass.
Kanina nga, first half, 24 points inside the paint para sa Regan as compared to 16 for Furniture House.
Oh, that's almost half already para sa Regan Industrial. Medyo naninibago siguro si Kevin sa handle sa bola.
Parang mailap sa kanya lagi yung bola.
I think yung adrenaline din kasi may kasamang yung excitement to continue. Yung mabalik dito sa GABL.
Don't look now, but this is the largest lead in the ball game being enjoyed by Regan. Well, Melvin Go has got to do something about it.
Good setup play by Furniture House. That curl cut by Melvin Go. The feed, semi-hook shot for him.
Double-double na rin yan si Melvin Go. 12 points, 11 rebounds.
Mga double-double players that we have here in GABL.
Oops, took too long. Yun na naman yung pagkapit ng bola kay Kevin Lau. Humuhulagpas yung bola eh. Naabutan tuloy ng 3-second violation. 46-35 para sa Regan Industrial. They keep on trying. Pero firing blanks na for 2 quarters already. Etong Furniture House.
Again, there are 2 3-pointers coming from the first quarter. So second quarter up to now, blanco pa rin yung 3-pointers sa kanila.
Eto ang Regan. Panaka-naka rin. Paambon-ambon. Good hustle play here for Furniture House. Melvin Go almost losing it. This floater, that's a miss. Second chance. Uy! Point blank. Yun ang mga nakakapanghinayang.
Oo, maganda pa naman pagkaka-rebound niya on his own missed shot.
Samantala dito sa kabila, parang andali. Ayun, Kevin Lau. He's got 11 points. And almost a double-double na rin dahil meron siyang, we'll see how he progresses.
Ang dali ng puntos kay Kevin Lau whenever
Oo,
he catches that ball. Ganyan kalalim.
Furniture House, shot clock is down to 6. They go up for another 3. Still can't hit. Firing blanks. But they have the basketball. Extra passes. Ito yung mas malapit. Still can't connect. Another offensive chance here. Ayaw pa rin, Melvin Ngo.
Furniture House getting several attempts, opportunities for them to score. Pero mukhang sarado pa tong ring sa kanila. Kurt Cheng, Melvin Ngo.
Ayaw pa rin.
Parang hurried shot eh. He needs to settle down a bit para doon sa mga tirang ganun.
Uh-oh. That's a foul. Narva, bright play of the quarter right there.
Good pass there. Sim to Kevin Lau for that easy 2 points. Natutuwa ako dito sa Hyundai Home Appliance team. Mamaya pa yung laro, pero nandito na, nagpapa-BP na para magkaroon na ng clearance. Andiyan sila Dexter, Kwan and all. Maganda rin kasi minsan pa naghahabol ka sa laro.
Exactly.
Naghagdanan ka, tapos magpapa-BP ka. Mataas ang BP mo. And we have several players already who weren't able to play kasi nga mataas ang BP. You had to have BP clearance.
Well, safety first, as they say. Yun naman nga, dahil alumni nga ito eh, di ba? Anyways, as we approach almost halfway nitong ating third quarter, another shot from the outside. Finally! It's been a long time.
Kanina ko pa inaabangan yung 3-pointer ni Spencer C. Nakabutas na siya ngayon. Let's see kung masusundan yan.
He's got 4 points in the ball game. Pero ito, mabilis naman ang sagot para rito sa Pinapark. David Licauco, he's got 15 right now along with his 12 rebounds.
Kailangan lang pala magpahinga ng konti itong si David para ma-hit niya yung outside shot na yan. Volleyball pass by Melvin Ngo. Nice execution on the fast break play. David Licauco finishing it off.
The lead is up 17 right now para sa Regan Industrial. Oh! Yan ang blessing on a Sunday.
Sabi ko, may kapatid ka agad yan, Tres ni Spencer. I've known him for quite a while. Nagkaroon na rin kami ng championship niyan before. He hits those 3-pointers.
Pero ang sagot, tres din sa kabila for Regan.
You would want to look for Spencer again on this play dahil nakadalawang sunod.
Oh! Tapon nga lang.
Miscommunication. Pumapwesto pa lang yung mga kakampi.
4 minutes and 19. We're here in the third. Regan trying to break away. Taking a look at this Mets cold-blooded 3-point shot of the quarter. They're finding ways even from the outside. Lamang sila rito. Timeout brought to us by Chusarap.
Choose to be greater with Summit Natural Drinking Water.
Our drinking water of choice that helps refresh us with the right hydration.
At nagbibigay ng right minerals.
Summit Natural Drinking Water. Thirst for more.
I don't go for bare minimum, be it for myself, my career, or my car.
Coming from the States, we have very high standards, and Hamco has not only met my expectations, but their staff has been more than accommodating.
Kaya naman sa NAMCO talaga, napanatag ang loob ko.
Sure win ako with NAMCO.
Detoy ni Ed Dakiwag, proudly Ilocano. Detoy tinamko. Detoy timapagtalkan. Also, proudly Ilocano.
Well, three-point shooting has been very sweet para rito sa Regan Industrial. 7 of 22, 4 of 22 naman para sa Furniture House.
Batiin ko lang, Benji.
Sige lang.
Kasi hanggang Canada, napapanood tayo.
Wow.
Steve Ang, watching us all the way from Canada. Thank you for watching our Grace Alumni Basketball League. And sa mga ibang nanonood, Pat Lim, JC Luciano, kumparing Johnson Ching, at ang boss natin sa Regan Industrial, Boss Jun C. Thank you for tuning in.
Thought about it. Mas malapit, but still can't buy a basket. 58-41, Regan Industrial. Oh, in transition, Melvin Wong. Well, actually salvaging the situation underneath to get a basket for him.
Sumusubok mag-pressure defense ang Furniture House to try to get some turnovers and some possession.
Outside shot na naman. Pang-walo na yan. He's got 5 here in this ball game.
Ang sinasabi ko nga, special yung mga three-pointers ni Christian Furigay because it's David Licauco who is feeding him dyan sa area na yan.
Maganda yung partnership nila, yung tandem nila rito.
Another turnover by Furniture House. Sinuklian ni Christian Furigay. Kung binibigyan mo ako sa labas, eto naman, bigyan kita sa fast break. Another rebound by David Licauco to Christian Furigay for his outside shot. Clean up by David Licauco.
Wow. David Licauco, 14 rebounds for him. And he's got 19 points in the ball game.
And sa mga kick-out niya kay Christian Furigay, I'm sure if Christian would continue to make those shots, baka maka-triple-double itong si David Licauco.
Ito, kailangan na ipukol yan from the corner. And it's offline. As we enter the final 2 minutes ng ating third period.
Lumolobo na itong lamang ng Regan Industrial.
22 na to. Dinagdagan pa.
Coming from Wesley Uy. Simple play. Good ball rotation. David Licauco, Christian Furigay to the cutting Wesley Uy.
Wesley Uy has 4 points and 5 rebounds. Furniture House, they gotta make some stops. Spencer C getting another three-pointer, and he's got 10 points in the ball game.
Nag-init na tong si Spencer. Tatlong three-pointer dito sa third quarter.
Pero kaya mainit ang shooting, pero kailangan they gotta make some stops. Nakagaya nito.
Kita mo yung Wesley, quality minutes for Regan Industrial. He's not that athletic, but getting those offensive rebounds and follow-up. Nakakapanghina kasi yun eh. Didepensa ka tapos hindi makakashoot tapos makukuha rin nila uli yung bola.
Oh, that's too strong a pass naman, ano, para rito. Maganda na sana. Take a look at ang Gili fast break of the quarter natin. And that nice finish by David Licauco.
Naman, grabe naman yung mga different angles that we have here sa ating production coverage. And again,
makita mo mamaya yung roving technology natin when it gets to shooting what's on the court.
Correct. Hats off again to all our organizers and thank you sa mga supporters ng ating liga. We could have not done this without all those support.
Kulang na nga lang eh. Sa mga gamit na yun, hindi talaga nila magawang mestizo ako eh.
Another three.
Wow.
Ngayon naman kay Kurt Cheng.
Well, kung yun talaga ang way nila para makahabol dito. Well, at least they're hitting the target here in the third quarter, pero patapos na ang ating third period. At ang Regan Industrial, they might have the final say here as he gets a three!
Biglang sumagot ng pamanay sunog itong si Benjamin C.
Galing pala, tokayo pala. 72-49 for Regan Industrial. Ang ating Mandarin Sky quarter highlights. David Licaco still at it. He has already proved what he can do here with a double-double performance, but it's just not him. So were the rest of the guys helping him out. Kailangan makabalik ng Furniture House, so they try to get their three-pointers to work out for them. Somehow, they were able to land those targets. Samantala, David Licaco still at it. Who's going to stop him? Pero iba rin eh. Hawa-hawa na para rito sa Regan Industrial. When you got your best player showing everybody how it's supposed to be done, kailangan sumabay ka. 72-49 for Regan Industrial. We still have another quarter coming up.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend.
Ito, maaga rito, Benji. I was mentioning a while ago, maaga dito ang ating 48 above alumni team natin who ang nag-champion yan sa inter-alumni. Back-to-back champion. Yan, si Dexter Kwan, Edwin Herrera, Edward, and Chester. So, maaga dito. Nagpa-BP na yan para sa laro din nila mamaya. And we would recognize their accomplishment during our opening ceremony later on.
The final 10 minutes of this ball game. Regan Industrial, they continue with the pace that they have shown us back in the third. And they even picked up on their game in the second period. Lalo na to. See, earlier had the final say, ha? Samantala, eto. To shoot, kailangan na itira. Pass. Naku, pumas. Decided for a pass rather than a shot.
So, Furniture House, nagka-enroll sila ng stop.
Angelo saw underneath, nalunod.
Siguradong nami-miss ni Angelo So yung mga usual partners niya, Tino Lee and Patrick Ang, unfortunately down with injuries.
Melvin Ngo, kailangan din niya ng katulong pa para rito. Sherwin Giang is also trying to help him out. Pero unlike nung Furigay and Licao mo dito sa Regan Industrial, parang alam na nila eh, no?
Oh, yung amo yan nila, maganda. And yung mga role players nila like Kevin Lau, and then kanina si Wesley Uy,
yes.
Diba? Yung sinasabi mong disgrasyang naging grasya. Again, Benji, calling all our Gratian community, let's have more brand collaboration here at our Grace Alumni Basketball League. Let us feature your company here sa liga natin. Please call on Coach Willie Chan, sila Rego, Ron Lim, Oliver Lau, Cloyd Ong, Dexter Kwan on how you could have your company or your brand featured here.
Lead is 22 para sa Regan Industrial, but Furniture House, let's see. They gotta really wake up dito sa ating fourth quarter. That's the way to do it.
Kurt Cheng hitting another three-pointer. So they need to pressure and then to get as many stops as they can, lalo nang habang nakaupo si David Licaco at saka si Kevin Lau.
7 3-point shots made para dito sa Furniture House against the 9 ng Regan Industrial. Here's another three-pointer. Nope, but they got it back.
Sumubok din ng three-pointer. Michael Go missing the basket. No, more trouble now for Furniture House.
Binalik na.
Oo, nakapahinga na ng konti. Ito sila David Licaco, Mark Ton. They're back in the ball game together with Architect Clover.
Corner, three. That's a miss. Furniture House. Kaso si Melvin Ward na si Goto, tinitingnan ko yung mga teammates niya, medyo naiwanan sa likuran eh.
Siya na lang din yung tumatakbo eh.
Pagpihit niya, where are you guys? Kaya nakita niyo naman si Melvin You know he's playing more than 100% here in this ball game.
Oo, maganda dyan sa batang yan. Walang angal. Talagang hard work kung hard work. And he's really trying to give it all for Furniture House.
14 points, 14 rebounds lang naman, Coach.
Oh, double-double. Napakahirap gawin.
Licauco firing away long distance. Back rim that shot. They got an offensive rebound. Oops. Wala pa ba? Good recovery by Clavera right there. Falls short. Ito naman for Churras the other way.
They have to score this possession.
They go for the big basket. Pero that's a miss.
One shot opportunity only for Furniture House. Lalo na nandiyan na si Kevin Lau inside the paint to get those defensive rebounds.
Point blank. Melvin Ngo comes up with a rebound here. His 15th in the ball game.
Sana naman na nagli-lead ng fast break.
Oh, yun nga lang yung cross court niya. Telegraphed and stolen. David Licauco going one-on-one. PP hit. Pero there's a foul bago pa siya makaangat.
Duty foul by Angelo So. Experience. Yan sasabi nating meron ng experience. Alam niya yung advantage ni David Licauco. Giving up that foul. Side court inbound for Regan.
Pong mayaman naman to si Coach Boy De Vera.
Our Commissioner
yes.
Boy De Vera on top of this ball game.
A three on its way. Second serving. Hindi pa rin pumasok. Furniture House given an opportunity here. Down 19. Kanina 22. That floater. Sorry, miss. Pero there's going to be a loose ball foul na may tatawag against Regan Industrial.
Foul was on David Licauco. 72-53, 19 points, Benji, at 6 minutes na lang.
Fourth quarter na nga tayo. First foul pa lang ni Licauco yun.
Pero aggressive pa rin siya sa depensa.
Oh, ito, knockout play na ito. Melvin Ngo. 16 points, 15 rebounds, and 72-55. Regan Industrial still with the lead. Taking a look at this play once again. You got to be at the right place at the right time. Melvin Ngo, hindi pa siya pagod. Lalaban at lalaban pa. At dapat lamang. Timeout natin sa atin at Chusarap.
I don't go for bare minimum, be it for myself, my career, or my car.
Coming from the States, we have very high standards, and Hamco has not only met my expectations, but their staff has been more than accommodating.
Kaya naman sa NAMCO talaga, na panatag ang loob ko.
Sure win ako with NAMCO.
Detoy ni Ed Dakiwag, proudly Ilocano. Detoy tinamko. Detoy timapagtalkan. Also proudly Ilocano.
Well, a wonderful Sunday basketball action happening right here at SGS Stadium. Ang Regan Industrial. Kumahabol ang Furniture House. The lead cut down to 17, pero dinagdagan na naman ni David Licauco to bring it back up to 19.
I love that shot of David. 1-2 dribble, step out. Yung mga usual thing that you would want him to develop. Spencer C continues his hot shooting itong second half.
And somebody has got to work it out pretty well. He's got 12 points in the ball game si Spencer C. Ito naman, quick attack David Licauco.
David Licauco kumakayod pa rin doon sa ilalim. That's his 25th point now.
That's
Benji.
right. And ball game far from over. We're not even halfway here sa ating fourth quarter. May tapik, may agaw pa ang Regan Industrial.
Para walang kapaguran to si David Licauco.
Laver trying the banking shot. That's a miss. Dito naman, eto. Wala rin kapaguran itong Melvin Ngo para sa Furniture House. The stop and pop move right there. Sherwin Giang has got 15 points already, pero medyo nawala siya eh.
Oo.
Kailangan niya ibalik what he can do.
His spot-up shot by Sherwin Giang is on spot there. Extra pass, Melvin Ngo, Sherwin Giang. Nothing but net.
Kung may likaw ko, anong tandem natin dito sa kabila? Para
Furigay at saka Likaw ko.
Oo, dapat may giyang naman ba? And Melvin, no, para dito sa Furniture House. 4 minutes and a half, 16-point lead para rito sa Regan Industrial. This long inbound.
Yun.
Yung mga second serving, yun yung nakakasakit dito sa Furniture House.
Clean up again by Kevin Lau.
Kevin Lau, he's also in double figures. He's got 13 points. Yan, yung sinasabi ko yun. Sherwin Giang kailangan gumawa na ng paraan dito. They gotta make those quick, big baskets. 4 minutes and 5 seconds, still a lot of time.
Marami pa yan. But they have to force turnovers. Kailangan sumugal ka na ng konti ng agaw dito. Matawagan ng foul kung matatawagan, pero susugal ka na ng agaw.
So here's Furigay. He's got 5 3-pointers. He decides for the attack, blocked by Melvin Go. And here comes Furniture House. This is gonna be big!
Sabi, pag nakabutas talaga to si Spencer C, talagang may kapatid, di lang kapatid. Kambal, triplets, kasunod-sunod na yung 3-pointer netong si Spencer C.
16 points for Spencer C. Taking a look at this Mets cold-blooded 3-point shot of the quarter. And trying to make it a very interesting ending to this ball game with 3 minutes and 41, 78-65. Bumababa na lamang ng Regan Industrial. Timeout. Hatid sa atin ang Chew Sarap. Still trying to find ways on Furniture House, but they're making the necessary effort here with 3 minutes and 41. Regan Industrial forced to call a timeout. Teka muna, baka makawala pa sa atin ito.
13-point lead. Kita ko si Coach Dino Lee trying to tell their team, tao-tao tayo. And right there, nakapag-force na ng turnover agad. A few seconds chop off sa ball game natin. And syempre, sa ganitong pagkakataon, you would want to look for Sherwin Giang or Spencer C. Kasi sila yung may init ngayong quarter na to.
That was well read by David Licauco to come up with that shot clock. 14 seconds pa shot clock para rito sa Furniture House.
Oh, mahirap gawin yan yung nagba-block shot ka ng 3-point attempt. Well, with the athleticism of David Licauco, he was able to do that.
Well, they have the ball back. Furniture House, they go inside. Alley-oop play pa nangyari ron, no? Oh, may turnover pa,
Sipag din talaga netong si Melvin, no? This is just an 11-point lead. Let's see how they would set up this inbound play. Usually kanina, mutik na sila nakanakaw dyan sa one line nila.
He's showing his ability for being a two-way player. Ito si Melvin Go. Oh, nadagdagan pa.
Gracia, disgrasya to gracia. Yan talaga. So, pwede na natin tawaging gracia itong si Melvin Go para sa kanilang team.
Offensive foul pa? Wow! All of a sudden, bumaba na siyam na lang ito, coach.
That's the second offensive foul called on Claver in this ball game. Good defense by Spencer C.
Hindi dapat biruin na itong Furniture House. The lead has been cut down to 9.
Single digit na lang yan.
It's rotating the ball. The 3. Almost. Offensive rebound ba? Offensive rebound pa. Loose ball foul pa ang Regan.
So Regan needs to settle down. Look for the shooter. Kung kailangan mag-adjust ng depensa dahil natitirahan sila sa labas, to change it to 1-2-2 or tao-tao, then they have to do that. Recognize the shooters and try to close out.
Sometimes that's the biggest question to come up with a very, very good answer to. How do you close out a ball game? 22 yan kanina, coach.
Oo nga eh.
Chance to cut it down, huh? This is gonna be big. Tingnan lang pumasok and finally Regan, Industrial. Let's see. They got to lessen those turnovers. Furigay brings it down, cross the midcourt line. And they go to David Licauco.
Yeah, man-to-man defense by Furniture House.
Licauco trying to penetrate, puts it up, beaten. And good rebound here, good stop by Furniture House.
Grabe yung second jump ng David Licauco to get his miss. Lone man to get the offensive rebound for Furniture House. Melvin Ngo trying his best to sell that he was the one fouled. Pero kita na referee natin that he was the one holding there.
Paturo ka ng konting acting kay David Licauco, Melvin. Para maibenta mo yung mga tawag niya.
Last 2 minutes. Every free throw now is very important. Mga kaliwete talaga eh. No? Parang napakadali ng shooting sa kanila.
Well, keeping their head above water here somehow for a little while. Nagkaroon na magandang run itong Furniture House. A ball game far from over. Gumahanap pa ng paraan ng Furniture House going into this timeout. Once again, hatid sa atin ang Chu Sarap.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
'69, as they say in basketball. Well, there's always that possibility. Bilog ang bola. We'll see if it will prove true. Dito sa ating basically end game, 1 minute and 55. Furniture House have made some great plays to try to get themselves back in this ball game. They just missed that. Medyo naalay na rin yata. Pero trying to get it back. Also, okay, sa kanila pa ang bola rito, Coach Edster.
Oh, so Regan kanina maganda yung backs out at saka rebound nila. Then they have to do that here.
Sherwin Giang. He knows he can do that.
Oh, very consistent in his pull-up jumper. Ito si Sherwin Giang.
And trailing by 9 once again ang Furniture House. So there's a stop.
Uy, naghahabol kayo. Kailangan nyo ng basket agad.
Yun nga eh.
Furigay.
Naghanap pa ng clear path. Ito si Furigay. Nakaabang na nga ba si Kevin Lau dun sa ilalim?
Oo, that's why the referees are conferring. They will try to review that. And that's the beauty of having a full production coverage. The different angles that we have here sa Grace Alumni Basketball League. And again, we want to thank our organizer, producer Willie Chan, our organizers Ron Lim, Cloyd Ong, Oliver Lau, at saka si Ray Go, Dexter Kwan, and all our supporters. Hindi natin magagawa to kung wala yung mga sponsors natin.
Ito, tingnan natin nga ito. Called Christian Furigay. Oo nga naman, may katwiran. Yun na nga. May anspo na may tatawag rito. Basically, ito lang naman yung mga parang yung mga advantage foul. Dati kasi may clear path na nandun na si Kevin Lau, di ba?
Correct, oo. Pinag-usapan yan during the technical meeting.
Oo naman.
Oo. And these are the things that we would be, understand more as we proceed with the different leagues that we have.
International rules na. Might as well apply it, di ba? I can remember some of the people nga, medyo nagugulat sila eh. Yung mga mention ng mga act of violence sa mga unsportsmanlike foul, di ba? Pero sabi nga natin, yung International Federation ang nag-brand niya na ganyan eh. Pero hindi exactly ganyan, nakakatakot yan. So naman, when you hear the word violence. Anyway, 82-71. Keeping their head above water here. May mga pamatay sunog na play. Oops, teka muna. Ayun, backing violation na.
Backing violation.
Tignan Furniture House. 1 minuto na lang ito. Just to make it more thrilling here.
So important itong possession for Furniture House. They have to have quick 2, quick 3, anything. But kailangan quick.
SeasonRegan as they try to go inside. Natapik nga lang yung bola. Christian Furigan.
Wow!
Di nga lang natapos.
Sabi ko, ang layo ng tinakbo ng David Licao. Ang daming inunahan doon. No? Iba talaga ang kondisyon. Magaling ka na, kondisyon ka pa.
Baka pwede pa, coach.
Kailangan na ma-force turnover. They have to double team or triple team the ball carrier.
Kurt Chang on the lookout also for a double-double performance. He's got 16 points, 9 rebounds. Pero syempre, a little bit of a time management here para sa Regan Industrial. David Licao puts it up. Nope. Melvin Ngo the rebound. 8 points. Mababawasan na 6.
Importante din yan. Kasi top 4, quotient.
Tama.
Oo, diba? But Kevin Lau open underneath. Medyo kinapos na rin ng hangin itong Furniture House. Dahil sa pressure defense sila, walang natira doon to challenge Kevin Lau.
Pero hindi pa nag-give up ang Furniture House dito. They call a timeout with 8.8 seconds remaining. Taking a look at this, they needed something to happen for them, and SeasonRegan actually willing to be the guy to try to lead them back in this ball game. The possibility, we'll see with 8.8 seconds remaining. Abangan lang natin dito is eto mahirap na to eh. Yung mga magaling ka sa mate. Ito I think mathematically medyo imposible na to, coach.
Medyo mahirap yung 8 points.
Pero sabi mo nga yung quotient, yun ang iniisip ngayon ng Furniture House.
Important. They're 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams in their 34 below Ilocos Cup division. So, importante yung pwestuhan. Di mo masabi, baka biglang triple tie of the first spot. Then, napakalaki nung quotient system.
So, it's not at all about winning na ito, no? Looking ahead sa future na rin. They missed that outside shot, and David Licao will just dribble the time away here. Regan Industrial finally getting into the win column with their first at the expense ditong Furniture House, who will have to absorb their second setback. This Alumni League, itong ating Bounty Fresh Grace Alumni Basketball League 2024.
First quarter, Benzi, their Furniture House was leading 22-17.
Exactly.
Nakabawi itong Regan still on the second quarter. Pero yung third quarter, masyadong mabigat yung point difference, Regan Steel versus Furniture House.
Mandarin Sky quarter highlights natin. There were still those necessary stops that Regan Industrial have to be able to come up with dahil biglang nag-rally. Na-disperse nga lang.
Masyadong malalim yung sinubukan habulin ng Furniture House. In third quarter, spurt ng Regan Industrial was too much already.
84-76 ang ating best player of the game right here. Of course, you know him very well. Ayan. Fan na rin ako, David Licauco.
Our Lasherry best player of the game, David Licauco, 25 points. And I think he had 17 rebounds as a double-double.
Monster performance
for
indeed.
David Licauco.
Yep. Along with his 5 assists pa. All around para kay David Licauco. Look at him. Happy with the turnout. Happy with how this game has favored them very well. And he has done his job. Something to look forward to in their coming games. Ito si David Licauco.
Bigat niyan. 25 points, 22 rebounds.
Yep.
Usually, mga big man ang gumagawa niyan eh. But his role dito sa Regan is big. 25 points, 22 rebounds.
I guess he was truly born to be a star. Ito si David Licauco. We'll have the opening ceremony. Susunod natin after that first game, and then we'll still gonna be playing 2 more games. So in just the meantime, 84-76, nanalo nga rito ang Regan. So stand by para sa ating opening ceremony.